Alrighty. Alright, time for some Arcane Studios. Alam mo sa Dishonored 1, just remember Corvo, him saving borderless, yes. Yes. Wait, no. Yes. Decal fog post processing text AA. No motion blur. Depth of field, yes. Blood fly shadows, yes. Adaptive resolution. Triple buffering, yes. Off the VSync. Yes. Audio. Let's gameplay. Audio use mana elixirs. Let's check the head bob. If it's not good, then no.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Wait, do you thought you see Corvo? It's a different character.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me
All right,
today?
Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, this is the princess. Okay, fudge. Okay. That guy was Corvo. Press C while.
Slide under to get through. All right, good.
What?
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Yes. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Press C to toggle stealth mode.
sneak up on me. If you can.
Hey, Corvo.
Get behind the enemy. Catch them by surprise.
Damn, made too much noise.
Wow, that meter's going fast.
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. Use cover to stay out of sight.
Didn't see anything at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh, that's new. Environment, destruction of like entrances. That naman na gihapon before.
Time
That
for some more weapons and combat training.
Though that's the
Let's
first time
beat each
na
other up, shall
physics
we?
based.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. Come on. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Wait, when enemy's off balance, you can grab. Oh, you just have to parry tapos you grab. That's nice.
Go for the fatality. Feel
Cool.
better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Hearing Corvo's voice
When
kind of
trouble
weird.
does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Okay, tutorial's done.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
Just
My
went
father
dark.
was Emperor
The room
Johann
went dark.
Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Whoa.
Your sword can't still my heart.
Whoa. Legendary Royal Protector. I don't know. I want to play as Corvo. Yeah, play as Corvo.
Cast you in cold marble.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
No. Oh.
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Grab the sword. Oh. Okay.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
We'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. You say during the ceremony is of course up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk. That's from Advisor Wainwright. Here we go.
Empress take the throne. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. Damn it. I need to pee. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Royal Quarters key.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
No one? Okay, where's the key? I need a key. Or no?
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Won't open without my ring. Someone can't even breathe no more.
Hey, wait, the ring. You did not. That was not the ring. Woo! Hello!
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Spare this. mofo.
Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
One of us is down.
Ooh. That's too fast for my liking.
Nothing.
There's a shadow there.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Butcher, I swear.
Die. Woo!
Goodbye, Ramsey. Nothing will stop
Hey,
me
bro.
from bringing you home, Emily.
Good morning. Mas gruesome kesa sa first game. Right?
Anton
It's been
Sokolov
years
made
since I
this lock.
played this game.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
I was just stuck in the intro. Never played it ever again. I don't want to read. Like, yeah, I heard nung release, it was pretty buggy for the consoles and the PC. But it's very stable now. I remember playing this pirated days. It was hella buggy. I don't know if sa game yun or sa...
This could be handy.
Okay, pistol bullets. I have a pistol now? Yes. Oh, the mask. Let's
Out
go.
into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Smooth Dow. Use the spyglass. Okay.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Just sold the game to him. Baby? Wala bang issue yung Xbox? Yung Xbox mo that time? Oil, fish. Food. Yes, food. Wala na. Pero yeah, when it released, it was, diba, a hard copy pa nun, may disc pa. It was not that stable sa 360.
Until I understand this, I have to go
Maybe,
into hiding.
I don't know.
I
Just
should
in
make my
case.
way to the docks. I've got to get
Ooh.
out of Dunwall.
Feels a lot bigger than the first game. If I had a digital copies back then, I would have bought it through online instead. You can, okay, fall damage,
What
forgot
do I have
it.
to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Okay. The very different from the first game, Corvo, the main character, is a silent protagonist. This game is not. It's loud.
Traitorous dog.
Eh, paano mag-loot? Ayun. Okay. Food.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's
That's
men.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo
Ilan
Atano has
bullets ko?
apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Uh-huh. Since I can't blink, I still can't blink. Wala pang power si Corvo.
And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it. I'll search with you.
I thought I saw someone right here.
Let's check the place just in case.
See this here, mofo? Where you going? Okay.
What's going on here? You hear that?
Dami pala. Eh! Ooh, nice finisher. Hindi ko alam paano gumamit ng ano. How to use elixirs.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. If any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested. Something stinks around here. That's not my job to clean up. Hello? Anybody?
Blocked by order of the...
Who's there?
Oh!
You're being
I don't know that ship. Maybe the captain can help.
Run and gun. R. Oh shoot. That was my bad.
Take it!
It's supposed to be stealth game.
I'll tear you to pieces. How's that?
Screwed up. Sprint ng sprint kasi. Alam na stealth game. Oh, at least dito na. Okay. Can I jump here? Nope. And I'm...
Blocked by order of the City Watch.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return...
Hey! Come on. Oh, shit!
You're dead! You aren't going anywhere!
Gotta move out there. Stay in the grass. It's on my right side. Okay.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do
I
now?
don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Was I... Yes, I was. And... Pangit pag stuck sa isang side. So what are my options? I'll surprise kill this one so I can stealth. What? Lahat agad? No time to... Oh. Okay. Man. Pag na-alert lahat ang sa area, you have no time to...
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be
I
ruined.
saw someone right here.
Trust me.
Let's check the
You
place
don't want
just
to be
in
out on the
case.
streets right now.
Oh? Ah!
Take this!
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dublin. But that's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all.
Hey,
Fight.
you can lose them.
That's not right!
Huh?
Help me! Someone, anyone! Hey, coward!
Grabe. Okay.
Face to face!
Nothing here?
Uh,
Look around.
okay.
Where is he, damn it?
Come here.
I wonder who that was.
Come here. So you find out.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Sure. Come here.
I'm not in the mood. Show
Can't
yourself.
stay hidden forever!
Did I imagine that? No.
Wait. I think fixed. Yeah. I kill this guy and this guy. And then can I swim?
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this cursed city. Where are you, Corvo Atano? Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say.
Yeah,
I
okay.
guarantee it.
Tutorial level
Lord
pero ilang beses
Protector,
na namatay.
Forgive me for saying it, but
Jeez,
you look
man.
like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the
Wait.
south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
I think siya used a
Bad
third
things
game.
always seem to
Death to
happen
the
in Dunwall.
Outsider.
Feels like the end of the world.
Megan?
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Stealth. Detaches 14. Good stuff. Lethal. Ah, I got this meter now. Merciful. Didn't kill anyone. Yeah. That's to the outsider. Oh no, it's a different person.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot.
I remember
Ah!
the endless cold.
Okay, we'll meet the dark someone. Give us powers.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress.
You look young. You look younger.
I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads.
Oh, that's a...
Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
No powers mode. Why? Let's
I
go.
felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Mark of the outsider. Now we can blink. Yes,
Never
sir.
thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember.
Oh, it's different.
Now I'm going to save
Kinda
my
different.
daughter and win back her throne.
Runes.
I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
I think
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach
in love ata ang
across
Empress kay
this
Corvo,
great
and
expanse and take
Corvo
you into my
likewise.
arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
use the heart to locate runes and bone charms. There's a rune.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Okay, tapos ng cutscenes. Can now blink.
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray.
Wait, what? I can write the travel log. Most people, a new year means renewed hope and promises. Me, I just hate the memories that got dredged up. Today, third day of the month of the earth. Would have been Jessamyn's birthday. We used to take a skiff out on the river before dawn, bringing a good bottle of sparkling wine just to take a few moments to watch the sunrise together. Alone for a while before she got caught up in her duties for the day. All these years, why am I still thinking about it? Oh. Worst time of the year. This week's leading up to the anniversary of Jessamyn's murder. I run through it all again. If I'd just been there a moment sooner or known more about Dowd. If I'd been just a bit stronger, faster, smarter. One moment she was here, the next in my arms, slipping away. Nothing I could do. Yes, I still grieve. The whole world still grieves, and so we mark the day she was murdered with somber speeches and trumpets. Dishonored feels like it did all those years ago. Jessamyn and me. Just a moment too late. Now Emily. This witch, Delilah, the most powerful magic I've ever seen. She tore away the outsider's mark and made Emily into stone. I will find a way to undo it and to undo Delilah herself, along with her accomplice, Duke Abel. Somehow I'll make sure they pay for what they've done to Emily. I've dealt with that Weasel Ramsey for a start, but thanks to Delilah and the Duke, the whole empire thinks I'm the crown killer. But for now, I'm on a boat heading away from Dunwall toward my homeland. Seems absurd to write it down. The captain is Megan Foster. Says she's friends with Anton Sokolov, the old royal physician. I have no choice but to trust her for now. We sail to Serkonos. At least it gives me time to think. I need a plan. A plan to save Emily and pull Delilah from the throne she stole. Okay. Lore, maps. Maps. You have no maps. Okay. Mission. Door is blocked. Outside. There's a window. Check. Hey, what's in here? Anton Sokolov. Yun lang.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Crown killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fears. Yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Calvin is met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle. Huh? Oil recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced that Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare criticize the throne? Hence the setup. Okay. Gets.
You're up. When you're ready to talk. Oh, the Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever he is.
Okay.
Alright, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Right,
We'll
good
take
plan.
the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
No food. I need food.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah. If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or used to.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaka, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you?
Delilah.
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Wonder whether I have another book in me. But bloodfly epidemic. Bloodflies are exotic insects. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on a larger number of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. Insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time, or corpses in a Serkonan city during crisis or plague mean more blood flies. That's why it's called blood flies. Okay. In the last part of blood flies' life cycle, they calm a great deal. Leaving the swarm, they molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each blood fly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Restricted to the south, warmer climates. Okay.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Is that some sort of versions of Asia? Pandyssia?
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station. Addermeyer Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaca. Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this. Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years? Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now. As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
One more time. Jury rig traps.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland, then use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for years now. And the Grand Guard makes up new laws on the spot.
Here she blows. Hark
Sharp full of belonged sharp in
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You the skipper?
It's getting hard
The
to
dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship.
Your face is covered.
Then we all
Grand Guard won't like that.
Oh, hello.
Shakedowns.
I got stung by a bloodfly
That's
once.
Addermeyer in the distance.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Trouble sleeping again
that's
last
Addermeyer.
night. Maybe
Okay.
I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
That's relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
I've seen many horrors. A child beaten by thieves. A nest of bloodflies. Your blood-soaked hands.
I have 3 runes. Wind Blast. Gust of wind that shattered doors and deflects projectiles. Possession. Bend time. Yeah, this one. 5. I need 5. This is nice. Time is suspended if you stop moving while aiming blink. Even in mid-air, blink while jumping or falling to reach more places. That's neat. Wait, what? Do we prioritize spend time? Anything you touch is pulled into your time. Moves faster briefly. Yeah. Later na to ano. Spend time. I need 5 runes. How do you holster? Paano mag-holster? Hello. Controls. Keyboard bindings day. F.
Some no-gooder with a knife.
Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
The Grand Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers.
Tonight he will buy the drinks. He feels like celebrating. Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
Remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there.
Hey, get in.
On the other side of the wall of light.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers.
Door is blocked.
Beggar succumbs to bloodflies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Can I blink? I can't like shoot, sayang. Mr. Weatherby, you'll have to hire a new shop assistant, and it won't be me. If you want the job, you just have to go get the shop key from my former assistant. You said, here's the address. You said, well, sir, you forgot to add that the guy didn't quit, but died somewhere in a building so infested with blood flies that the Grand Guard condemned it. How's anyone supposed to get that key back? There are lots of things I do to get a job, Mr. Weatherby, but suicide isn't one of them. I know you'll ask some other poor guy, more naive or more desperate than me, but let me tell you one thing, that is not fair. Yeah, hell yeah, for standing up.
Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you.
I can't get the rune.
Why you cover your face is not my affair. I need a nap.
What's this? Upgrades. Gear. Upgrades.
You want blueprints for better weaponry?
600. I only have 180. Poor guy. It costs 20.
Nothing that tickles your fancy?
Maybe. Wait, runes can be used to gain. Yeah.
Can't afford them?
Oh, they close. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Play your way number 2. Wall of Light is a dangerous. Okay.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
What? There's a burglar around. Damn! You won't get away! Come back! Oh! Might be time to swing for a big. Come on, let's finish this.
Hmm? What? You okay, bud?
Once I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the minors.
No.
Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
I'll dump you there.
Once I'd like to see her buy the drink.
Yes.
Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Okay. Wait. It powers the wall. So how can you take this down? Ah, there's a... Okay. Ah, no. Can't jump. No more.
Wait, why is the wall of light out of juice? So let's see. What was it? Hey, who is...
Fudge. Messed up.
Huh?
Bone charm.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Oh, blood flies. Okay.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Holy shit! What's going on here?
Oop. My bad. I did not mean to shoot.
Wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? What? I'm sure.
Can't stay hidden forever. It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something. Come on! I don't have time for games.
Impertinence! No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Okay. This is a lot complicated. Could just run and gun this.
Not today.
12 weeks
done like that.
Okay. It's on the other side. Ay, fudge, okay. Ay, ay. I did not know. Now I know.
Lieutenant, no offense intended, but this seems like a shit. Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic values and beliefs in research. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it's... Seems go for a whiskey or some sleepy little place like the Institute and 2 penny drinks.
Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait. Huh.
Oh shoot! Oh.
Just
Just wanted to get through.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Oh.
Just have to finish my shift, and I can go home, put my feet up.
Hey. Hey. Stealth and what's this? Non-lethal. Hey.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Pwede ba turn off ang screenshot audio later?
Grand Guard personnel
for you, my love. If you can but resist the urge for vengeance.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on them.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Can I come up here?
Sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it. I don't know. Coming back at dark.
Huh.
She stays where we want. I patient never. Let's see. What was it?
Okay. Find an entrance though.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved, because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least. Alright, you sit here. Okay.
Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter the room. We gotta release the janitor sa little plant conservatory. Okay, and Hypatia is in the recuperation auditorium.
Alexandria Hypatia.
Mother hell. Hamilton's key. The janitor. Gotta find the janitor then. Preparation.
So let's see. What?
Nothing here.
Right here. Look.
Let's check the place just in case.
That's too close.
You've been working here for months. You know Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
I'm begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients.
Watch blood flies.
Who opened this door?
Hamilton in there? How is he?
What the? Stop!
What? No! For you! What the? How did you do that?
What the light? Help!
You won't get away! No, no, no! They're stinging me!
No! Get off me!
No use running!
Vasco's lab key required.
Why? They have to know something.
Come back here!
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was. I hope they didn't steal my notes.
Okay. We got Hamilton stuff. So we can go back. They're dead. Oh shoot. Can you save? No.
What's going on here?
I can destroy. I'm so paranoid. Blood Amber. That's 25 gold. Okay. Can't get in. Is there another way? This one. Bone charms provide minor supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening or for the song they emit, or use the heart. You can activate up to 5 bone charms at once. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fudge. I didn't even know what I hit. Oh, bobo. Oh, that's a grenade. Jeez, man.
Maybe if we put more fingers in vices, we'd have less rabble-rousing.
Orvo. I saw, well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head and I'd better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. And last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Eidermeyer solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. Set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out. Alright, alright. Hence the traps. So stairs and I don't know here.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old
Sa taas.
A banker tricked them out of their home.
How do I get there? Yeah, the elevator works.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
Oh, you can do this, okay. Operation. Man, I like the immersive simness of you can enter here. Oh. Or you can enter there. So everything's like really well thought. Okay, what happened here?
I've gotten something under my fingernails again.
What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps? Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
She crazy. He's
Something is
forgetting
terribly
stuff.
wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Wherever there are opponents of Empress Emily Kaldwin, so follow the ghastly deeds of the Crown Killer. First victims were citizens of Karnaca, most notably Corey Brockburn, one of the earliest to so openly criticize the young Kaldwin. Just a month after the passage of her Sharecropper Rights Act, Brockburn urged the Parliament in Bristol to hold a vote for no confidence. He never ceased to scrutinize the decrees from Dunwall Tower, attacking each with the same ferocity. After Brockburn's terrible death, several more fell in Karnaca, always old foes of the Kaldwin family, including Janice Tynes, former editor of the Karnaca Gazette. A week after her scathing editorial called Emily an empress in name only. Oh shoot. Tynes was found dead in her office, missing several limbs that were never recovered. Then the murder spread to the other parts of the empire. Dozens have now been taken, the latest being Ichabod Boyle, a respected businessman from Dunwall, who founded the Anti-Rationing Club to protest recent imperial decrees on the distribution of whale oil.
What she would say about this.
A dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov, knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon to make pigments apparently. See, we seem to share some interest with the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Adamar. Don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second in command recently did me a favor, Luca. So, who's Luca?
I can hear her whispering from down in a well. Somewhere. We don't get visitors very often.
Too bad poison's not my first choice in weapons.
I forget. I didn't used to lose things like this.
What's my...
Report to the duty officer as soon as you finish your current patrol.
Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat.
What the fudge?
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's a crown killer.
Huh?
But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 902.
Oh.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Okay. So the real crown killer is Hypatia. And Vasco said, gotta go to. This is safe in Vasco's office. The code is 902.
She's gone. What happened?
Oh, that muscle. But you're still hiding from me.
I don't want to kill her.
Let's see what's in here.
902. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe to tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step, but since the Grand Guard put Adamar under lockdown and several men have died, killed by blood flies, they might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seem promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again. Heat the final mixture. Check as soon as
Vasco's
possible.
notes.
Okay. Gotta get a blood sample.
Disgusting.
You're right. Wait, forgot. Okay. Keep the final mixture, inject as soon as possible. Okay.
Something's missing.
And yeah, use the same syringe. Very hygienic. Okay,
For her sake, I hope this works.
Let's go up.
Vanguard personnel, on orders from the Duke. Anyone discussing Adamar with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed
No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
Doctor.
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No, someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I need to lie down.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste. And make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Okay. Down below. Up stairs. Maybe here.
word's out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just...
What? Where did those rats come from? Who's shooting at us? That's going on. Did you hear that? Looking for a fight? You think you're going? I don't want to die. You can't escape. You aren't going anywhere. I don't like that. Come on! I lost it! Strike at me then! Take this! Come out wherever you are! You don't stand a chance anyway! Can't see anything! What are you waiting for? Where are you hiding, coward? Can't have gone far.
Lieutenant Vigo. Report to the duty officer.
Somebody's down!
Finish your current patrol.
One of us is down!
Food.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face?
That's the watchtower.
What was that?
You won't get away!
Come on, let's finish this.
That's crazy. Boom.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Great.
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
What happened?
Hypatia was the crown killer.
That's impossible.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she'll live. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the house of a man named Kieran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. Supposedly brilliant.
Another genius. Just what we needed. I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kieran Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who brought clockwork killing machines to Karnaca. They say he's got the most brilliant mind in the Isles. And it may be true, but a smart man wouldn't be standing in my way. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Alright, that's it for later. Gotta save. I need a nap. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Okay, edge of the world. Crown Killer is no more. Next, Jindosh. Alexandria Hypatia, they call her the savior of the miners. Duke Appel used the doctor's own serum against her, turned her into an instrument of fear and death, but I was able to cure her. The Crown Killer is gone forever. Still, Hypatia knows what she's done, what that serum released in her, and there's no cure for that except time. Sokolov wasn't at the Adamar Institute. He's been taken by a rival natural philosopher, Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor, maker of the clockwork soldiers. They say Jindosh is more ambitious and more twisted than Sokolov ever was. Fine, but Sokolov is the greatest mind the Empire has ever known, and I want him on my side, because if he's working for Jindosh, it might be very, very bad. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. This boat makes sleep hard to come by. I'd prefer being tossed by a storm to the endless lapping of inconsequential waves. I remember sailing from nation to nation during the Rat Plague all those years ago. Jessamine so hopeful, counting on me to negotiate help from the other isles. Thinking I had skills in diplomacy. Thinking others saw in me what she alone saw. I failed her, and I failed her again on my return. Now it's Emily who needs me, but I'm older. I can feel it, like a heaviness, sand in my joints. I miss my daughter. At least she was there during the bad days, drawing and telling stories in the Hound Bits Pub. That's where the first game, like the main base. Okay, time to save. And later. Alright, yes.